for music. The beautiful fairways we will be hitting. Alright, so we just finished a stream of Warzone and streaming PGA Tour again. Last time we finished the first round, or well, series of 7 rounds for the Korn Ferry opener, and we finished at minus 16. So move over Jordan Lambert, getting the tour card first. I'm gonna tell you that. We're gonna do the Sand Dune Classic. Can we do contracts already? That's upset. No. You're competing with the PGA Tour. You can do sponsorships. Dude, if you're in the Korn Ferry and you're shooting a minus 16, I'm sure someone's gonna give you a contract. Don't worry about it. I'll prove you wrong. Sand Dune Classic. EPC Scottsdale. Logic is flawed. Oh, my nip's showing through the shirt. My God. Alright, hey. It happens. It happens. Yeah, I'm not wearing the polo today, or for this stream. Although they do give me some pretty good luck. But I still have the Callaway hat. Glasses upside down while I'm wearing blueies. Alright. Gotta make with what you do. Alright, here we go.
2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Sand Dune Classic is about to start.
Here we are with the
Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action.
Nice and early.
I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Hello, Luke.
You're hitting a 360-yard drive.
Lovely to be with you and Rich.
Pretty sure you're fine.
I'm pleased to be bringing you the action from down on the course.
Oh, you beauty! An eagle!
Dang.
And that'll be
That's how you started off. With an eagle? Yeah.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
Remember when you told me I wasn't good enough for contracts? Average farmer members. Look at that one more time. Just look at it. Gotta save that. My dude immediately, like, I'm gonna struck this.
Gee, Rich, that's a positive start, isn't it?
Look at that.
Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive.
5 feet, and immediately
I'm sure if this one will stay on the short grass. The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough.
I'm gonna take 2
Looks
extra
to be
clubs.
going with the 6 iron.
And I
come on, look after us.
Center
Little
the
bounce to
green.
the right here. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
They do move.
And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
That will drive you bats.
Oh, minus 2 through 2.
Okay, let's head to the next.
Oh my goodness, I haven't had it on the
Currently has a share of second place.
That's fine.
We have a par 5 on this one.
I can do what I just did. Friggin' Albie.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
Happy drive there.
One win is good,
5C.
but 2 wins would be great. You may be thinking about going for the green here.
What's the thought? But now it's not.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Lining up the birdie putt here.
Imagine hitting
It's got a
2.
chance. Well done. Take the birdie.
Imagine hitting 2 eagles like that.
Overall.
Always like to see
That'd be
your
nuts.
name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Going with the 8 iron here.
Oh, how low.
That should find the surface.
With that kind of wind, you're not going to
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke.
That was a pure stroke.
He's currently tied for first.
Incredibly pure.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Was right on the top. I'm gonna say that.
From around 140 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
It's still gonna be right in the pin.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Oh,
Not bad. And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
oh yeah, because
Current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
that's right. Forgive me. Can't count.
Time to tee
Can't count
off
in
at
regular
the
golf,
6th.
so let me think I count. This wind is crazy.
That swing reminded me of
I
smooth
mean, the fact that I still hit the middle of the
jazz.
fairway should
Great
say
rhythm.
about my skill. Give me a sponsorship, please. It's been right. This is crazy, and the green's running away from the.
That's the common mistake. Hitting it out to the left.
Okay, but
Didn't
you
quite
can say it's a
strike that
common
as
mistake,
cleanly
but I
as they would have
aimed
hoped.
A bit
very far right.
short
so
with that
don't-
effort.
Ooh, that almost went down.
All right, it's all right. We'll bounce back.
Well, I hope he makes this one.
We won't.
It's for par. That'll hurt the momentum. And that's a
There's a
bogey,
reason you're on the
unfortunately.
court, Ferry Tour.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
Freaking scrub muffin. Ah,
And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the
this
tail, I'd
wind is
imagine.
absurd. This is gonna go over.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Come on, get a good bounce to the left.
I'm very surprised.
A quality shot that. 18 feet to the cup.
Looking better.
Oh, he's up, Tiger.
You ain't giving me nothing, are you?
He'll make this one. It's for par.
That went over
This
the
one's for bogey. Game's just getting a little out of shape by the looks of it.
Two
No,
bogeys in a
no,
row,
the game's
never a
not getting-
good
it went
sign.
over the
Have
hole.
to see if they can rebound from that.
Your game's getting out of shape because you're
Unfortunately,
moving the
moving
hole.
down the leaderboard, that's
Stop doing
not the
that.
direction to be heading. Yeah, I can understand
First
you'd be
round,
disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back.
Be fine.
Not a bad line, this
You
one.
hit 350 yards. Damn.
Second shot here on the
Yeah.
8th.
Piss off. Wonder if that's what people are
Looks to
thinking.
have
Like,
opted for the 8-iron.
Uh-oh. This one's headed for the rough.
this wind is something serious. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Quality shot,
No,
that
no, no,
one.
no. You stay on the.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
The 5 feet. Pitching wedge. Hit from the green. That's still didn't
12
make.
feet to the cup coming up. It's tracking.
Oh, that one went
Now,
in.
nice to make a mid-range par putt.
This game is bullcrap.
Currently 1 under for the
It's
event.
not. It's very difficult.
Not much
very hard.
happening. Moving down the leaderboard. Never
You
a
know,
good
I
sign.
kind of wish I started playing this on very hard,
Here we are
like
at the
to
final
begin with,
hole on the front 9.
because it would make there wouldn't be
Oh,
such an
great swing
adjustment.
there.
There's a big adjustment on these greens and the firmness and just
And this shot here coming up from
Everything.
around
the
130
wind
yards.
is more difficult.
4 strokes off the lead.
I mean, I know a gap wedge goes higher.
Has got this thing dialed in here. Looking good.
Yeah.
This putt to move
I
into the top
reel
20
it in
on
a
the
little
leaderboard.
bit. Had to freaking find my stride. Found it.
And that
Good.
puddle drop. Well done. And with it, he'll
For
move
minus
to
two,
a couple
I'm not
under
worried
par.
about it.
And
I'm
as the
plus 5 to
scorecard
10.
suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9.
Guess I'm going to
the
get
10th.
anywhere close to the edge, so
A chance to go under par here if you can just keep the bogeys off the card. This shot coming
I
from
can.
around the 150-yard mark.
facts.
Just 3 back from the leader.
Aiming left.
Fingers
Say, well,
crossed for a good
my
kick to the
feet are
left.
below the ball. Nice.
Not a bad
skill.
approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
You always like that on long putts when you just have to go ahead and tap it in stress-free.
Yeah, I always like that one. The game.
Just a simple tap in for par on this one. Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
Here for the bogeys off the car.
You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
Just aim for the water here. Casually.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time.
God. But they were not kidding. Course conditions awful.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
We got this. We're
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Right now.
Oh, Rich, a shot for the ages.
Nicely done.
Put it in.
Great chip.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
I'm turning this fan on. We're going to add to the wind so I can... You think people like to see that? I will confirm it a little bit.
He's currently in a share of 6th.
My dog
Time to
Leonard's
make a
looking at
move.
that.
The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Opting for the 5-wood.
I'd say this needs to
Opting
hit
for
a
the
house, but there are
sandwood.
no houses in sight.
Got it.
From the sand, looking to get
From the
up and
sand.
down.
That fan literally
Well, that's
just
wonderfully played out of
turned
the
my
sand.
game volume down for me.
And this putt is to move into the top 5. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament.
Top 5.
Let's see what happens here at the
We only actually
13th.
need to be top 25, right?
That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
That's how that works.
Going with the 5-iron here.
There. Okay.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Get it up. Wow, almost an eagle. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That should find the fairway.
R4 playing 700 yards to a win. Got it.
Time for the second shot at the 14th.
Probably let me fight it a little bit now. Hit the ball.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. And he's not
Chosen
hitting the
the
mark on
6-iron.
that approach.
Got it.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Just 3 feet to the cup. And in it goes for the par.
No worries about
Only
that.
4 under
Good.
for the event.
Good.
Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Oh, par 5.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough
What do you
falling
mean?
out of
What
bed
kind
every
of
day
rhythm
with a
is
rhythm
that?
like
Right
that.
in the middle of the fairway.
Going with the 4-iron here. That should find the bunker. Oh my, that's
Good thing
putrid
I
line.
practiced this.
Can he get out of here?
Ball
Get out of
burrowed
anything.
into this bunker.
You can do anything you put your mind to.
They need to be
Awful.
quite careful as they exit this beach, guys.
Ouch, that hurts. Big putt for par coming up. Job done. Let's head to the next. The leader
Okay,
now
go
has
ahead
a
and-
1-stroke advantage.
You don't forget about this.
This hole is a par 3. And choosing the 8-iron here. Keep your fingers
Sit,
crossed
please.
for a bounce to the right. A tie for 3rd spot on the leaderboard, up for grabs if he can hold this. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold.
Basically what you're saying is I need to
Coming
get
up
as
here.
close as I can to the hole in
Well,
my
that
second
hole's
shot
behind
because my
us.
3rd
Good
shot is
play.
going to be axe.
Trailing by a few shots
Got it.
after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
That was a murder.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Oh my.
Time for the second shot at the 17th.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of third spot. And racking up their 5th birdie of the
They didn't tell
day.
me to practice
Well, that's a
that
lovely
round
way
there.
to make a move into the top 5. He's currently tied for 3rd.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
That was absolutely murdered.
I don't know about my last shot.
Time for the second shot on the 18th. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And with that putt, concludes this player's round.
Minus 6, 65, not a bad
Well, Rich,
score.
I thought that day was an absolute
Looks
doozy.
good.
And this player seems to be in decent shape, don't you think?
So far, so good, I must say, Luke. I've been
But the
impressed with
problem
how
is-
they played.
You're watching.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf
Try
of
the
Rich
glove
Beam,
again.
I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm trying to put the glove on. Yeah, it does. Alright, let's get that. Want
2K
to go straight
Sports
for
and the
second?
Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's
Oh,
coverage
everybody
of the
loves
Sand
dogs.
Dune
Come on.
Classic is about to start. Pleased you can
Dogs
join us
just
for this
being
final
dogs.
round action.
Oh,
I'm
not a
Luke
fan.
Elvey,
Doesn't
here
care.
alongside Rich Beam, and it's the final round here,
What
Rich.
you want, human?
What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Right now, Luke, this player is trailing heading into the final round. However, many things can happen. If the leader stumbles, this player's got a great opportunity
couch.
to bypass, overtake,
sweet
and
games.
win this tournament.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Second shot here on the first.
Being up on the right side of the ridge, which is fine. Ladder.
Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
Can't be too
This
aggressive
putt
there.
is about 15 feet to the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good,
Rough.
wasn't it? An opportunity to make their par. And there it is.
Yeah, I gotta take the glove off for putting.
Currently at 6 under par overall.
Catch is 5. He's so hard.
Time to tee off at the second. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. This shot
I did see
from
him freaking-
120 yards.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Yeah, if you miss your pitch
And
shots.
he's
it's
safely
just
on the
not gonna
green with
do.
that shot.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Bit too heavy-handed there. 13 feet to the hole. Solid par putt, that.
Oh, the
Currently 6
Drano.
under for the event.
Under par,
Teeing
baby.
off here at the third hole.
I'm good. Par 5.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
Green.
One win so far this
Okay,
season.
put this-
Looking for number 2 here today. Going
Definitely
with a
wanna be on the high
3-wood
side
here.
of that.
Hope it gets a good kick to the left.
That's it. That's it. Don't go any farther.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity.
Oh,
This one's for birdie.
Eagles are just not falling.
And down it goes. And
You know,
staying right
again,
where they
like
were
it's
in
so
today's rankings after
difficult.
that.
These greens are just kicking my butt.
Let's see what happens here
Hopefully, good
on
putter.
the fourth.
Real life,
Nice
I'm a good
birdie on the
putter.
last hole for a change. First one of the
Yes,
day.
sir.
They needed it desperately. Now,
do
next
that.
hole, looking for more.
Hold on. Nope. See you later. Let
Wonderfully
me mark my
played.
ball and freaking
Trying
it
to
down.
get to 8 under par with this putt.
get under par with this.
That was
Oh
a
my
gallant
goodness
attempt.
gracious.
3 feet to
To
go
the
here to the hole.
face.
Now, nothing to sweat over that
Flipper.
one. Will hold. Now 3 strokes back.
You see me
after
looking
that
down a
hole.
lot. I'm looking at my viewer count. It's hard to do it on.
It's time to
this
step onto
at
the
moment.
tee here at the 5th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe
Oh, don't worry,
take a
just pick
step
up
in the right
all the
direction
speed.
here. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. From around 170 yards here.
Wind back into their grill.
Oh.
They need to flight this one down.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Where is that?
Any
thing?
bounce to the left here would be helpful.
Friggin' not
Let's
even
see
the
if we
same
can make
putt.
this big putt for birdie.
Big putt for Bird.
Oh, wouldn't
Put
that have
backspin
been
on it.
nice?
Didn't consider the ground game.
There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. Nicely holed. And for par. Our current leader is enjoying a
Gotta make
one-shot
big putts to
lead.
save par sometimes. You got it. It's
Here
3
we
up.
are at the 6th hole. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing.
Fun. He's hitting consistent
where they hit from
320
yesterday?
yards.
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar results as yesterday.
Hey, what was wrong with the result yesterday? I'm pretty sure I parred it.
That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th.
Hope it's not the same.
Make this, and you'll move into a tie for 3rd place. Fair effort that.
There we
Good
go.
birdie. And that will take him to 8 under. He's
Gotta
in a
climb
share
that
of
ladder.
3rd place.
I'll do it.
We have a par 3 on this one. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Six. Or don't. That's fine. Nope. Keep on going. I didn't want to make a putt.
Nicely done.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
I think he's got around 24 feet to the cup from here.
We'll get a share of 2nd if you can make this putt. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
One straight.
This hole's a tough
Yeah, that's
2-shotter.
enough too.
A long par 4. Oh, well struck.
Hitting that
This
golf
drive's
ball
heading
down
for the
that field.
fairway in my eyes. Time for the 2nd shot at the 8th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one looks just a fraction too long to me.
Oh,
Setting up from the first cut here in the green.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today, a little more difficult,
oh, come
but
on,
still
stop
doable.
that.
Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. Yeah, you'll take that.
Take that all day.
Just one off the lead after that.
One off. We're good.
Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
Carrying this bunker. Not carrying the bunker.
That's a bit out of shape. This lie's not great.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just
I like the beach.
gnarly.
I
in there.
like.
Getting
a
ready
lot.
to play their 3rd. Just a stroke behind the leader. Gary Player couldn't play bunker shots any better than that.
Save it.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home.
All right, well,
How do you
let's see
rate this
that one
player's
did.
performance so far?
Yeah, they're playing well right now. They're inside the top 10, and they're looking to continue that move up the leaderboard.
Through the system.
Well, it was a bold strategy, but it looks like it's going to pay off.
Okay, off of it.
2nd shot here at the 10th.
From the green. Unless. A big green, actually. Was that actually there?
This one should find the rough. Sitting
Hit
at
me in
8
the
under.
face, please.
Currently tied for 3rd position. How close was that to going down? Just a 4-footer remaining.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. This hole here is a par 4.
Casually in for the water again. Oh, goodness gracious.
And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down. This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Stop.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, so close, but an easy par. That hole's done. And he finds himself in a tie for third.
Shouldn't be
Here
a
we
tie
are
third.
in front of a par 3. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Going with the 5-wood.
I gotta stop. Why are these greens so
Well
firm,
played.
man?
Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole. This one's on line. And down she goes. Just 2 shots
Dang,
back
baby.
after that hole.
Shots back.
And after a birdie at the last, you take the honour on the hole.
Oh, there's no wrong fairway in it. That's fine.
Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled.
I thought that was going in there. I was like, come on.
Well, Rich,
That's
this looks
good.
like a familiar spot for this player.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Oh, there's no middle ground. I
And
wish
here
this
we
game
are with
had
the third
like, a 3
shot.
iron. Would be good.
2 strokes off the lead. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Make this putt and you'll move into second on the leaderboard. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Can't always take the big
Back-to-back
jumps. You can't
birdies,
always do
moving
it.
the right
You know what?
direction there, Luke.
Got a nice birdie there.
Currently at 10
2
under
down.
par overall.
Yeah, we're
Gotta
making
like
sense.
it,
Push.
moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Make the push. We'll make this.
Well, this should find the short grass.
Push.
Second shot here on the 14th hole. And choosing the 8-iron here. This one needs to kick
Make the
left.
push. Make the push.
This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke,
Let's go.
the greens and regulation, just a
Minus
fantastic
11. Come on.
accomplishment. Great to watch.
He's currently in the second position. And coming off the birdie.
All right, homie
they'll
Paul
give
needs to stop
themselves
making
a
these
chance to
plays.
keep it rolling. Oh, that is
No.
crushed.
No. No.
Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Opting for the 4-iron
There's
here.
no way on God's green or that was slow. Why?
John, you're
I'm
down
so-
there.
it's so
How's
funny.
this ball lying?
They ended up quite deep into the rough here, guys. I'm not seeing the likelihood
No.
of getting a lot of this one.
This is their 5th shot. Just a couple back from our leader.
Oh
That
no.
almost went down. It's just about 3 feet away. They make it.
Threw it.
Now 10 under par.
All right,
Just a
10 under
handful of holes
par.
to go.
3, 4, 4.
And just
Come
a
on.
few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Oh, I'm sure the player's thinking about bouncing back after that poor bogey at the previous hole. This is a
Terrible
good time to
timing,
get
though.
hot with the tournament on the line.
Oh, come on, stop, stop. All right, come on.
Wow, what a shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up. Putt is underway.
All right.
Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to
Yeah.
hold. Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
1, 2 behind.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
They're needing to make something special happen, and I can't think of a better opportunity than now on this short par 4.
They say fortune favors the brave, Rich.
Absolutely, Luke. Trailing by 2, you can tie the lead if should they make the putt.
Putting for eagle here.
One of the good guys out there, Luke. I am hoping for this one to fall.
Oh, I like the look of this. Oh, that
Dang.
was a beauty. That had eyes to the
That's
hole
how you
the
do it.
whole way. And it's worth taking another look at that one.
Hell yeah, it is. Gotta come in clutch sometimes. I need my putter to like hold in front of my face. I don't think we need to recap it. But man, what a putt that was. Holy crap. Alright.
Currently 13 under for the event.
Oh.
And this player now tees off on their final hole of the event, tied for the lead.
Gotta say,
Fine.
just
That's
some of
fine.
the best rhythm in the game.
Alright.
Second shot here on the 18th hole.
Casual.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all.
Didn't have to
And
give the
that's
hole.
it.
I knew
He's
that,
holding
and
for
that
the
was
victory.
important. Look at that.
Well played.
Gotta say, 2 wins on the season, really firing at all
It's a nail
cylinders
biter
right now.
right there.
This player is in for a massive year.
Separates the good guys or the greats. Make those putts. I almost missed that, I know, but almost doesn't count.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the
I
hard-working folks
completely
at
almost
HB
missed that.
Studios,
Now, that
thanks
eagle
for tuning
putt
in,
was
and we'll see you
so
next time.
clutch. Shouldn't have even come down to that. It really shouldn't have. I could have blew that guy away. Like, just stared at you. Could have done that. But you know what? Let's golf. DPC Sawgrass is the next event. Sergio, I hate to break it to you, but I'm getting my card first. Hey! Golly, put some planes. Let's go. That's how you freaking do it. That's how you do it. Looks like it's ad time. Wait until the ad's over.
2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. We're here at the East Coast Classic and our coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and Rich, the way this player's been going, you can see a PGA Tour future in their near future.
Yes,
Pretty
they've
fair
got
that.
2 wins on the season already, so they're guaranteed to finish in the top 25 and get onto the PGA Tour. But another win would increase their chances of getting higher status for next year's rankings.
Can't wait to
Already
get
high
into the
status
action.
on a
Very
freaking
excited to
stud.
see how this player fares today.
Afraid he was going to turn out like that.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Can't see crap.
Putting for birdie. Okay,
I mean, I couldn't
steady
see.
now. And this one
All right.
is for his par.
Oh, start off with a par.
Okay,
Slow and
let's
steady
head to
wins
the
the
next.
race.
Starting the round at
Unless
even
somebody hits
par.
an eagle like I did. And you're like,
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5.
par 5 would win right back in the face.
Beautiful
so no matter
swing
how hard
there.
you hit it, you're going to be like 240.
Second
Thanks, it's
shot
fun.
on the second.
I'll take it through.
Opting for the 3-wood.
You don't catch that. Don't do that either.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded
Oh.
for it.
This putt coming up is
All
for
right.
birdie.
All right, birdies are fine.
And after that hole,
Birdies
this is
are
how
fine.
the leaderboard looks right now.
Nothing
Well,
wrong
that
with
was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Here we are at the
Go for it.
third. The tee is yours.
15-mile-an-hour window. Still going to be way left.
Going with the 8-iron here. Yes,
Not as
anytime you
rough,
can
but-
find the green and have a putt, you'll take
This
it.
is very
For
difficult.
this one, for back-to-back birdies.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
Gotta like
Can't
it.
always see
2
it.
in a row.
He finds himself tied for 6th.
Always like to
Leader
see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
We have
Here we
What
find
was it?
ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Yeah, this is a quality-looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
we'll find the short stuff.
Already with multiple victories this season.
Rips.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Well hold. Let's move on.
Good.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Where we at? Good.
Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
I thought I was gonna say the bunkers, and I was like, you know, how? Okay.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
A light rough.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
That's a shot by
Terrific
caliber
approach
right
and a
there,
chance
bro.
for a birdie here on the 5th. Important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5. Didn't have to sweat that
Ow.
par putt.
Ow!
Currently a couple under for the event.
On. Ugh.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Dude, wind with me would be great. Well,
That
that's a
one's
thing
heading
this
down
game
Broadway
understands, but
from about
I'd
100
really
yards.
appreciate that.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
No, that's not. Okay, never
That's
mind.
not what they were looking for.
What a shame.
Never mind.
Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
The wind, even with a low pitch
Handy
like
effort,
that.
one. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. That's well holed.
We're playing par golf. It's okay.
He's currently tied for 8th.
Moving down the
Maybe sometime the
leaderboard,
wind will be
Luke,
for us,
never a
not-
good thing.
Thousands of miles an hour.
Here we have a long
against
par
us.
4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
I hit fast.
Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green.
Back spinning on.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Right on in there.
Always nice to hold
There you
those
go.
for a birdie.
See?
And with that,
Right on that
we'll
track.
move to 3 under par.
Gotta avoid the drop shots. Last time.
Lovely
we didn't.
momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Okay.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
No. Don't do it.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Wow,
I had this
that
stupid
almost went in
feeling
the
I was
hole.
gonna hit it fast, and I did.
To a 9-foot chance here. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par.
Tap it on it.
Now 4 back after that hole.
Oh, 4 back after that hole. All right. So we're making birdies.
Teeing off here
We're not-
at
we're
the
not
9th
hitting
hole.
Everything we should be, but
That's a touch of the Freddie couples rhythm right there.
dude, my dude
This
is
shot here
flicking
from
it.
about 240 yards.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Yeah, well, the 5 was tough to pull out a spin on it. You don't say.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. 4 shots behind our leader. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
Nestled right up to that hole.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 4 under.
I'm so stupid.
You've arrived at a
I'm so
par 4.
stupid, man. Oh, trying to cut it like that. 60 mile an hour winds, I would think so.
That got caught up in a few of the branches. Let's see what happens here from the
Yep.
pine straw. Going with the 7.
From those blind Can you stop going places?
Not a
Relax.
bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Slim chance here for birdie,
Can't see
but
where
you
the
never
line is.
know.
Oh, lovely roll. And with that, you can go and put a par
Muscle
on
up
the
to the hole.
card.
Sometimes you just gotta
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
strokes out.
Teeing off here at the 11th.
God,
Oh, that is a
what a
thing
time
of
to have
beauty.
minus 15 wind against. knew that was stupid,
that's
and I did
just
it anyway.
not going to work for him.
And here we are with the third shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
Just sit down, please.
On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. I like the look of this.
Still bird.
That's pure heart.
Still
Great
a bird.
fight to make that putt.
That'll way to
We
grind
got
it
one more
out.
par 5. That's
in the
pretty good.
bunker, but
That'll
up
give us
and
a
down
chance to get a
for the
birdie or an eagle.
Nicely done.
And we can march on up that lead.
Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
We could also hit the straight.
That was
Hit the green.
pummeled. Great drive. Currently -5.
Oh, now
In
you don't want to
third
hit a
position.
freaking tank lead. Up rolling, please.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Yep, that'll work.
11 feet to the cup.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Bang,
Mark
here
it
we
down.
go.
That's
Now we're
6
starting to
birdies
read the
today.
greens. Let's do
And that will
this.
take him to 6 under.
And the lead is at 8.
And stepping
Oh,
up the
7.
standings
Someone
after
dropped
that
a
effort.
shot.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Dope.
Opting for the 6 iron.
Why?
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Oh,
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
I know you
Judging it
shouldn't be upset
beautifully.
at that, but man, I want to make that.
And that puddle drop. Well done.
-4,
Currently 6
huh?
under for the round.
Oh, he picked up a
And
shot.
now teeing
Good
off
for you. You
on
know
this
what?
par 4
I'm
hole.
rooting for you.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot
Close the
here
basket,
on the
okay.
14th. Oh, almost went in. That's a wonderful
Why
shot here at
kiss
the
it?
14th.
Just full on.
Sets up a chance for birdie.
Right on in the hole.
Big
Don't,
feet
don't
to the cup.
freaking.
Hey, that's
Don't
a
kiss
chance. And
Go in.
mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
That was a 4.
And with that,
That was a
he'll
par
move
4.
to 7 under. Incredible. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
that
this
was
player will be
sick.
buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Have to put all the
This
muscle
one
into
looks
this
to be
one.
heading for the
Just
sanctuary
pull
of the
it up
fairway. And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
This 9-iron pitch.
Well,
that
that's
goes
comfortably on the
almost off
dance
the
floor.
back of the
Well
green.
played. Now, this one's from downtown. Make sure you get the pace right.
That's going to significantly slow that down.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Gotta say,
Take
his
your
short
medicine,
game
as
is
they say. You
phenomenal.
gotta take your medicine.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
It's 11 already. 11:30.
We
actually.
have a par 5 here. Time
We
to
have a par
take
5, and the
advantage.
wind is going to be in your face.
Well, this could alter the
Why?
line of the
Why
shot.
do that?
Time for the second shot at the 16th.
Get it?
Where will this one end up? That's it. It's okay. Getting ready to play their third.
Damn right. It's okay.
Only
It has
one
to
shot
be.
off the pace.
Hey. How's you got to take your medicine?
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, it looks like this is about 21 feet.
Why is my ball so
There it
shy of the
goes.
hole? It's like, oh, I'm going to go in.
Managing to maintain their
Get in the
position
frickin'
on
hole.
the leaderboard.
Idiot.
Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
The signature hole at set.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
Luke, nothing gets past you.
It's a
Yes,
man-made green.
this
Look
kid
at the
is a
undulation
stud.
of it.
And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
Oh,
Let's
man.
come down to this, the final hole.
How much can I
Welcome
cut
to
it?
the 18th. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway.
Perfect. I don't think I could have done it any better. There's a 300
Playing from around 110 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
No, I'm not.
Nice shot that.
Right into
That
it.
should find the surface. And this putt is to move into a share for the lead. If it's up, it could be
Share
in.
for the lead at the end of the day. That's okay.
Round now in
I'm
the
cool with
books.
that.
Good luck
Cool with
next
that.
time. And as this round comes to a close,
Play the
he
next
finds
one, and then
himself
we'll
in
go
a
for
share
it.
of top spot.
One round to go, Luke. I'm hoping that it provides as much energy as the first round.
Tons of
had.
energy.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke
As a
Helvey.
Korn
Thanks
Ferry
for tuning
Tour
in.
player,
We'll see you
CKC
tomorrow.
Sawgrass is designed to kick your nuts in. I did just that. You know, I'll actually have to, at some point, stream me, playing my creative courses. Let's say 2 of them are pretty cool. 1 of them, not so much. I only like 1 hole almost. Literally designed 1 hole. Like,
2K
that's
Sports
perfect.
and the Korn Ferry Tour are
Yeah,
proud
that's
to
a good
bring you
idea.
today's event.
You guys want
Today's
to interact
coverage
with it.
of the East Coast
You know,
Classic is about to begin. Delighted
Design
to have your company
golf
for this final round
into
action.
18.
Rich Beams, my
Pick
sparring
the settings
partner
and
in
all
the
that
booth.
stuff.
I'm
I
Luke
just need more
Helvey.
people
Hope you're
chatting.
enjoying all the action. Rich, this next golfer starts their
All the
round.
time.
What are your expectations of them today?
It's hard starting new
Well, they
games
start
and all
off
that
with a
stuff.
very
It's
small
hard. So
lead,
once we
and
get enough
so they're
people
gonna
in
be
here, we can
cognizant of that.
design our own
There's
courses.
not
you know
a
what I mean?
lot of room for error, but in saying that, they do have the lead, so they can't afford to make a mistake somewhere
Right off
along
the birdie,
the
it's always
line
a good sign.
if it should happen
Always
to
a
come
good
up.
day.
But in saying that, they just don't want to make any mistakes. It's going to be a
But in
difficult
saying
day all around.
what?
Can't wait to
Saying that
find out
this,
what
but in
happens here.
saying that.
Here we are at the second tee.
Nice birdie back there.
Well, no part of
On to
those
the
trees,
next.
bro. No part of them.
Good looking
My
shot this
nuts 3 times yesterday.
from around 180 yards out.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
How did I hit that fast?
And
my
here we are
goodness.
with the third shot.
Oh!
Be nice to
Rush
see this one
shots.
go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, just missed. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Compounding errors is
And
never
down
a
it
good thing.
goes. Let's head to the next.
Never good. No
Now
bueno.
at -9 for the tournament.
Right, though we're still sitting top, right?
Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. And after that par, they're looking for something
Actually, it
good
won't be
here.
that bad if I run up the green because it's going to slope back
Looks to
down
have
a little
chosen
bit
the
more.
7-iron.
Run back like you
Oh,
were supposed
terrific
to.
approach. And a chance for birdie here at the 3rd. And that will drop in for birdie.
Give me back that drop shot. Oh, it was a par.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the
Okay.
leaderboard.
The lead is
Good.
getting bigger and bigger.
Always positive
Then
coming off a
mid is
birdie.
getting
Let's see what
bigger
happens
and
here.
bigger.
This one might roll into the rough. Time for the second shot here at the 4th.
What is this undulation?
That was never
Hard
really
to
a
sit
comfortable
right
shot for
through the
him, was it?
undulation part of it.
Yeah, took a bit too much club on that one.
Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
That was spectacular, Luke.
Oh, you
Great
know, like
work.
I said-
Great shot.
Putting is only
That's
one
worth a
aspect.
replay.
I
Let's take
prefer to
another
use a lob wedge for the putter. Definitely sometimes prefer. It's easy, man. Do that all day.
Leading by a couple after that hole.
So,
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Oh, good drive.
Try to
That one
avoid
should
those
find the
bunkers.
fairway.
Ah, this
And
is
they're
where
playing
yesterday I
from
hit a
about
perfect shot and I still was
140
punished.
yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
These greens are so
Oh, that was
firm.
pure. This putt is 16
Good
feet to
change.
the hole. He's making this
Oof.
look easy.
I saw the
He's
game skip a little bit.
surging
Like,
ahead.
should I give it to him or
Gotta
should I
say,
not? You
putting
should.
this well from this distance is
You
a
should.
huge confidence booster.
And right on the edge of glory.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Time to tee off at the 6th.
If I hit that at 100%,
That's
I'm
heading
going
for the
through the
fairway.
fairway. That length, I'm going through the fairway.
Luke, that did not end
Silver
up where
light
you
rough, it's
said
not
it
that
was
bad.
going to. It's in the rough.
Nicely done. Lining up the birdie putt here. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
We're starting to read the greens a little
Currently
better.
in first position.
And that's why we're in the Korn Ferry. You know what?
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honor on the hole.
Oh, that was pummeled into
One thing I
submission.
needed not to do is hit it fast. And I hit it.
Here we are in the fairway bunker. Can they execute a good shot?
Yes, I
Birdie
can.
on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
You're doubting my choice?
Getting ready to play their third. That's
Why are you
silky
doubting my
touch from
chipping
around the
skills?
greens. A lovely shot to chip
I
in.
got this.
Chip in for birdie. That's
There are
always a
different
nice
ways
feeling.
to make birdies.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the video tape.
It's highly doubtful he's going to make it a birdie. Suck it. They don't know what the heck they're talking about or who they're talking to.
Still in the lead now
A short
after
game
that
is
hole.
around the green.
And they be feeling buoyed with confidence
Shut up.
after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Going with the 5-wood.
Dang it.
Lining up from the
Sandwood.
sand now.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
So full of negativity.
Oh, that was pure silk. Well done.
Wonder-
You take the tap in for par any day. Leading by 5 shots after
Look at
that.
that. We're up by 5. What are these people doing?
We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
We're up by 5. What are we
2
doing?
wins so far
Oh.
this season.
Problem is I'm not going to make this on the green, and then I'm going to end up in some...
Might get caught up in the brush here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, that's
Dang it.
great. It just
Dang it.
missed the hole. 13 feet to the cup. Just
Still
didn't
low
drop.
side.
That's a
We
solid
can put
par.
it a little bit in neutral. No
Well,
worries.
Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a
Up
chance.
4.
Yes, but if they
So
start
this is
thinking
already
about it,
finished in
that's where
round.
the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
On the back foot. That was bad.
Time for the 2nd shot at the 10th.
That was horrid.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
All right, this one's...
Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh, me.
And they'll walk away with
Come
a
on.
par on this one. Our leader is currently enjoying
Right.
a 4-stroke
Still up.
advantage.
Still up. Get the 2 men.
Let's see
Jordan.
what happens here at the 11th hole.
Just a
Looks like that
340
put a good
drive
swing
on
on that one. That should find the short stuff.
Ooh.
Looks to be going with the
That was
5
curving
line.
perfectly. Come back down the middle. There you go. Oh, not that way. All right.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Ooh, where's that lane? Right there.
Oh my God!
How about that, Luke?
I didn't
Chipping
even
in for
carry
the
putter.
eagle.
Why not take another look
Why
at
do I even
that
carry
effort?
that for the putter? Actually, mishit that. That was lucky, but sometimes lucky
There's
better
no
than being
movement on the
good, so
leaderboard after that hole.
pretty good.
And the player steps up to this short par 4.
This hole is so important at this
And I can't
critical
go for
time.
it. The wind's in my face.
Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust
Go.
your swing?
Put it out area.
2nd shot here on the 12th.
Power.
Yeah, that
Stop.
one will play. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
This goes past the hole score.
Ooh. This is a par putt.
I was
Good
gonna say
putt.
that.
Well hold. Leading by 6 strokes after that one.
Oh, Up by 6. Good.
Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
I'll let this run
Going
right
with
up
the
that
7.
hill on the right side. It's going to bounce to the left.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Stop. No, yeah, it's cool. No, I didn't want to play with it.
It's fair to say that approach didn't hit the mark.
Game keeps telling
Need
me
to
I
take a
practice
little
on
less
chipping.
club on that approach.
How close was that to going down? And with that, you can go and
Why
put a
you kiss
par
it?
on the card.
Don't kiss it. Go in your
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. And maintaining
so
top spot on the leaderboard.
Pretty
After
chill.
that,
Par
2
5?
great shots are required here because this hole is a long
Why
par
not?
4. You like
Work
that, didn't you?
350 alternate.
Time for the second shot at the 14th.
Wanted to hit that a little harder.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, this one looks like about 26 feet.
No worries about that
Okay,
one.
so that finishes that
Nothing
hole.
cool with it.
And now that finds
A
him
reason
in
to
first place.
Scuffle over that.
Welcome to this
Hold
hole.
on for a
It's a
hole
par
we go.
4.
Ah.
Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Time to play from the bunker.
Yes, difficult light. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now.
Just keep rolling,
And here we are
please.
with the third shot.
Come on, get us.
So lightning does strike twice?
Can't believe this, Luke. Again today, simply absurd.
What do you mean
What
again?
did
It's
this
not
guy
absurd.
do this
It's
morning?
skill. I am good
Well, that's
at
certainly
chipping.
worth another look.
What do you want, game? Let's make this live a little bit harder. Maybe it won't go in.
Our current leader is
Sport
enjoying
Corn
a
Ferry Tour
6-stroke
isn't
advantage.
ready. It's not
3
ready.
holes remaining. This is what it's all about.
That's what it's all
Time
about.
to see who is going to get it done.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Trying to get out of this pine straw here.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today, a little more
That was
difficult.
a terrible idea. Why did I
but
do
still
that?
doable.
Why did I do that?
That shot's going to get rinsed, I think. And here we are with their 4th.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the
I know
wind.
a lot better than that, and I don't know why. I
Good
did
looking
that.
shot here. That's headed
Chip
towards the
in,
green.
par.
This would be a great up and down.
Touch. Dang it.
Oh, I thought that one was going
Oh,
in.
got you.
Just 4 feet remaining
No.
between him and the hole. Well, that's a little untimely. Their first bogey of the tournament.
So it's,
One bogey
it's
can
not
be
that
overlooked.
untimely. It's
However,
okay. We're
if
still
they
ahead
start
by a
making more,
bunch.
watch out.
Relax.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they
I remember I
hang on?
actually played this hole in renditions, and same kind of situation where it was wind back towards us. I hit a 9-iron. The pin was just about where it is here, and I hit it in the water behind the ring.
Opting for the 9-iron.
That's my story
Yeah,
about
good swing.
how.
This one's heading up onto the green
Bad
for
idea.
sure.
No, I actually hit my
Well,
9-iron
this will be
pretty
good
far.
for the
It's
momentum.
not-
Let's make this birdie putt.
nothing to scoff at.
Never quite
Why
hit that.
on this hole do I keep
This
doing?
is, I can't believe what I just saw there.
I can't believe what
Seems
I just saw.
surreal. This is crazy.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
Yes, that's
And
what
now
happened
this
to me. in
player
Miller.
tees off their final hole of the event with the lead.
This is it.
Well, this should find the short
What do you
grass
got for me?
from about 130 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Oh, get. Oh,
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
that was gonna be on.
Definitely, the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Ooh, wouldn't it be nice to chip this in and win the tournament?
Oh, I stayed too low.
Lovely touch. Well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
In she goes. That's another victory.
That's another
You're getting used to
victory on the
celebrating.
Korn Ferry.
That was absolutely
we're
sensational.
solidified
And what a life-changing moment
as
it
a
can be
PGA
winning.
Tour player.
I gotta say, impressive week all
I
around.
don't really know
for
what we're
that
playing for
player.
now, more
Happy for him.
prestige, but does that really matter? Yes, if you're going to be entered in
Well,
all the
on behalf
tournaments
of
anyway.
myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Come on, more into you. I will say though, at least in this game, there's no freaking bugs. That's actually a lie. There's some bugs in the sand trap sometimes. They're not cicadas, so. Instant promotion. Well, guys, we're in the PGA Tour. Now we have to qualify for the FedEx Cup and win the tour event. We're going very hard. I haven't changed my mind yet. Why did you arrange my contract? How? Oh. Alright, well. Fine. It's fine. I didn't want to pick my tailor-made contract anyway. Well, I hope you enjoyed that stream. We are now out of the Korn Ferry Tour and into the PGA. I think I'm going to do a what's in the bag before we start the PGA Tour. No, but yeah, so on the PGA Tour, wasn't very difficult. It's a little bit of a learning curve for sure. I think that it's still doable, so we're going to keep everything as the same. Then Bryson DeChambeau is going to hit 100-yard drives with the wind, and we're going to be screwed. But what can we do? It's simulation. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream. See you guys in the next one. Make sure to check this out. It will be on YouTube. If you missed it, it will be on the VOD for 15 days. But if you miss it there, it's always on YouTube, so remember that. Until next time. But until next time, I will see you in the next one.